early days of doing this event, the charity that we used was buried. A substantial donor and great friend to the event suggested Child Help.
Child Help came up as an organization that we could work with, and I think for all of us it was a no-brainer that it was a very worthwhile and a very personal cause.
This is its 11th running, and with the incredible team and this board that we have, we've been able to put this event together, and Child Help by far is a mission that we stand behind and something that we want to do all that we can to support.
The fear we had when we saw the forecast was that people wouldn't show up and enjoy the day, and you know, they're there for a good cause and they have passion to drive race cars. That was going to be a little limited in the morning given the weather forecast, but once we decided to go, then the rest of the day fell into place like it was meant to.
We were going to do this even if there was a hurricane blowing through. I mean, there was no question in my mind that we had spent so much time focusing on this day, getting participants, getting donors, getting sponsors, that we just could not do it.
Clearly more difficult and more challenging to drive a car fast in the rain, so it created another layer of challenges, but everyone rise to those challenges, and we had a lot of fun in the rain. This year we had all 4 of the major police agencies in this valley want to be a part of it, so that's the Mesa PD, Maricopa PD, DPS, and Salt River. They all collaborated and brought some of their best drivers and their best cars out, and their team across the board, they all came out and supported again, and cannot thank them enough. You look at something like Child Help, there's a lot of law enforcement involved. You know, when we go to the Advocacy Center, it blows me away that there's an entire floor dedicated just to, you know, law enforcement and detectives. So there's a synergy and there's a tie between law enforcement and the help and support they give to Child Help.
There was a lot of smaller children, and for them riding in the police car with the sirens going and being able to talk on the megaphone, telling the bad guy to pull over, it was really cute. It was very special.
This is really my first big fundraiser I helped put on. I will say, like Julie mentioned, I feel like she gave me a lot of fantastic direction and told me where I can be of the most help. I think it takes so many moving parts in our committee all bringing their skill set and their people to the table. We couldn't do it without any one of us, I think. So much went into it. I think the silent auction, like you wouldn't believe how much work goes into that.
One of the things that struck me, and the reason why I got involved and then why Julie finally got involved, was that we were missing out on a lot. Like, there were a lot of people there having a good time, but everything was really focused around a very kind of niche item in the auction. It was mostly to do with motorsports.
I was actually thinking about that on the way here, how I got involved, and it's the event that he's referring to however many years ago in some other location in Arizona. And we were walking around looking at the auction items thinking, are you kidding? We can do so much better than this. It's a completely unique event. And that's one of the reasons why people keep coming back. And it's fun. And we get to raise money for an incredibly fantastic organization that helps children.
community responded unbelievably well to the event coming back. We took a 2-year hiatus, and making calls to my friends and customers and prospects and past participants and family, and everyone was just so supportive of doing the event again.
We're there because we love to drive race cars and we love to go fast. The special part for me is the amount of generosity from the people there, that they're willing to come spend a free Saturday to help the kids and enjoy their time in the race car, but moreover, give the support we need to the child help group.
The community's response has been amazing, and I think we were all blown away this year by how supportive people were, whether or not they were attending the event. The number of sponsors, as well as just large donations by previous donors or previous sponsors, blew me away.
So since day one, when Daryl and Theryl Lund and I all sat down, we wanted to create something that was next level, completely unique and different, and what became of it was this charity track day and what we do. With it evolving over the year, with Billy's help and Steve's input and Julie's input, we continue just to get more creative with it, better and better. I can't think of a charity event quite like it. And everyone that shows up and participates, at the end of the day, they all agree and have plenty to say about it, that we can't believe this happened and that we are part of it, and that this wild and crazy fun track day produces so much for such a great cause.
So the way people can support Child Help, obviously first and foremost, is to donate. Childhelp.org, go on our website, there's a donate button in the top right. That will support all the programs from our National Child Abuse Hotline to our brick and mortar child advocacy centers and our residential treatment village in Lignum, Virginia. If you want to get more involved, we do toy drives across the country, we do snack drives for our advocacy centers, and if you live where we have brick and mortars, which is Phoenix, Arizona, Knoxville, Tennessee, and Washington, D.C., you can join a local chapter and actually join a fundraising committee.